Hello. Hi. What's your name?
My name is Hammy.
Very good.
My name is Ruth
Ruth what?
Brown.
I'm so nervous.
Can you just tell me your name?
Susan Quacklebush. I'm
Gotcha.
so nervous. I don't want you to think I'm not good at what I do. I'm very good at what I do, but I'm very nervous because I really, 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 really want this job.
Just
I
relax.
want this job a lot.
And,
I'm
I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Okay,
First, I'm going to ask you some questions. You just tell me your answers. What's your name?
I'm Mimi Vanderwick.
My name is Ida Snookers.
Gog.
Anita Fioriani.
My name's Maya. M-A-Y-A.
When I enter a home, I like to dust shelves, just for people, just to be helpful. I like to say, excuse me, when somebody burps or farts near me. Or excuse you, I should say. And I like to dip my toe in the water several times before jumping into the pool.
I don't ever take my job too seriously. I definitely know how to have fun at work and not work too hard. And wherever I work, everybody always knows that I'll have a really good time when I'm at work.
I'm very, very nervous.
That's
And I really want this job.
Mhm.
And I love food. I love food. I love to eat. I'll be great at the job. I'll be happy to get lunch for everybody.
May I ask you another-
My smile. My wink. And my laughter. Ho ho ho.
Lovely.
I really am knowledgeable about anteaters, and I have a really big heart for mainly animals, and I know how to make a really good lemonade, straight from just lemons.
Three good things about me. There's Anita, there's Fioriani,
Those are great.
and there's my hair. Look, don't you like it?
I do.
It's nice.
It
I didn't
is.
brush it. It's a new thing. I thought I'd just wake up and meet the world in my pajamas and not brush my hair. And what do you think?
It's bold.
It's bold.
That's
That's what I was going for, bold. Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. Well,
I've only been in jail 4 times in the last 4 years. And sometimes I'm funny. And sometimes I actually come to work on time.
you do.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I'll note that.
I'm awesome. I'm double awesome. And I'm triple awesome.
Triple. What was your last job?
I handed out the latex gloves to the doctors right before they entered the emergency room.
Why did you leave?
They hated me doing that. It served really no purpose for them.
Before prison? After?
Your most recent.
Most recent.
Before
Well,
or after?
I worked at a butcher, cutting up things. Like ham, chicken, and other things. I got fired because, well, I was cutting up things that weren't actual meats.
I'm sorry, just a follow-up question. What were these things?
Well,
Or-
they were things that I found in a dumpster. I'm not even sure what they were. They were things.
Mysterious. Okay.
I helped find lost bunnies.
It's noble. Why did you leave that job?
I lost the bunnies.
Well, my job basically was I didn't put the shelves on the put the books on the shelves. But people would return their books and then they pile up, and then there was a woman who put the books on the shelves. But my job was her assistant.
And why did you leave that
And
job?
so I left that job because it was just really hard, and like I never
The
really
books?
I never really knew what she wanted me to do, and like a lot of times she would like leave 3 books for me to do, and I wasn't always prepared. Like I didn't know if I was going to get to leave on time or early if she didn't get to all the books.
Was it stressful?
Well, it was just like, I just always felt like overwhelmed and not really knowing.
Next question.
Anteater farm raiser. I had a big farm, anteaters all over. They had such a good life. It's
How
really a
many-
good gig.
How many anteaters?
About 25.
Why did you leave that job?
Well, they mysteriously started to pass away until I was left with 3. My favorite one was Louie, and Louie just passed away last night.
I'm sorry.
I worked in a toothbrush factory. You know the little holes that the bristles go in? We made the holes and put the,
How did you make the?
we had a teeny little drill. And we drilled them in, and then we had to, it was a hard job. That's why I'm,
Small drill.
And then we had these little bristles, and each toothbrush has 9, or sometimes 6, little units that we had to fit in and make sure they stayed in. We had to glue them in.
Just 9 units, and there's a lot of bristles in each unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you leave that job?
I couldn't take the stress. And I did my best. I really, really did my best. My manager, whose name was Bartram Sunsterdet,
Letter for
was on me night and day. Come on, Anita. Come on, Anita. There's an extra bristle in that one. I'm like, Mr. Sunderstander, I didn't do that one. Finally, I didn't actually. I got fired.
You mean I'm supposed to have worked before?
Not necessarily. If there is no...
I have to admit, I'm so nervous,
Right.
that I can't think straight. I'm sure there must have been a job somewhere in my past,
But
but
it doesn't come to mind.
I can't think of it
Okay.
right now.
It was sitting.
Sitting. That's good work. Why did you leave that job?
Just so boring. Right?
Where did you go to college?
Kent
Kent.
University.
Okay. Very good.
That brings me back a while. I don't remember.
It was a long time ago.
Oh, I went to university in Utah, southern Utah.
Well, gotta say.
Is that the name of the college?
Yeah.
I went to Harvard.
If you were a vegetable, what kind of vegetable would you be and why?
Is ham a vegetable?
No.
Is roast beef?
No.
Well then,
Vegetable.
what are vegetables?
I think I would have to be string beans because I'd be so thin and green.
And angry.
Yeah, and I'd be on a pole. I've been on a pole before, so yeah, I'd be.
I would be a book vegetable.
Book vegetable?
Yeah. You know those?
No.
Well, they look like books, but they're vegetables.
Well, I would probably be a celery. I don't like celery at all, but I like the shape of it, and it reminds me of like a half pipe. And my anteater Louie used to go in the half pipe and do some pretty cool tricks.
Really?
Yeah.
With the anteater?
Yeah.
How?
Well, I don't like vegetables.
So you would not be?
I would never be a vegetable.
Okay.
I would be a potato chip.
You would. And
Or
why?
a French fry.
Why would you be
Because
those?
they're crunchy and they're salty and they're
Yeah.
delicious.
They're good.
And even though they make you fat, they're very thin if you think about it. The French fry in and of itself is a very thin thing.
It's true.
And the potato chip too is very, very, very
you like
slim.
that
And what I
idea?
really want to be is thin. I'm a little fat right now because I'm so nervous. I've been eating a lot lately because I was worrying about this job, but I would really love to be thin,
Like a potato chip.
like we're a French fry.
Okay.
I'd be an eggplant because I've never been round and plump, and I'd like to be. And I never have had seeds inside me.
I would be a tomato because it's juicy.
Like that. If we hire you, what would we see from you on a day-to-day basis?
At work, I'm usually just sleeping, eating a ham, and I don't work on days ending in Y.
I'm a very laid-back person. I'm a little nervous now, but I'm a very laid-back person. And so I would characterize my work style. Did you say my work style?
Yeah.
I would characterize my work style as very laid-back and sort of slow. I take my time. I don't like to make mistakes because it makes me, very nervous. But I'm not quick. I'll admit that I'm not quick. But And sometimes when you give you a project and you say this should take 5 minutes, it's true that it does take a little longer than that. I mean, like sometimes once it took 5 hours. But I do think when I'm finished with the project, I have dotted all my I's and crossed all my T's.
If we were to see you at work on a day-to-day basis, what kind of personality do you bring?
Being the president.
Presidential. Okay.
Oh, I go above and beyond. I mean, there were times when I didn't want to get up and change the anteater poops.
Will you change the poops?
I had to change I'm sorry, I needed to clean out the stables.
Oh, okay. Right.
You know,
Gotcha.
stables in layman's terms. And
Stables.
we have a whole nother term for it.
What do you guys call it?
It's the holding cell.
Um,
You've never heard that term before.
not for
holding cell.
anteaters.
Hard worker. Hard worker.
I work night and day and night. I live to work. Would you like me to straighten this up a little bit? To sit, with that?
No, you
Show
don't
you
have
what
to.
a good worker I am.
No,
Is this your
thank
office?
you. Yes,
This is a
mine.
nice office. Yeah.
Thank you.
You have a dog in your office. That's cool. I
Thank
like
you.
that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a hard worker,
Okay.
but I'm not that smart.
Okay.
So it takes me a long time to do anything.
But you work hard.
But I do work hard, but often in the wrong direction.
That's interesting. What is your biggest weakness?
Can't seem to take care of anteaters very well. So, I guess that's probably my biggest weakness, is that my anteater farming business is kind of...
I was told that I should be prepared for a question like that, and the truth is I don't think I have a weakness. Except I'm a little nervous.
Oh, okay. Right. Also one of your strengths, I think.
I think it is one of my strengths. I think it is my strength, actually. Because I can admit it, which is a good thing, because I've done a lot of therapy.
Water. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to work. On time. On days. N-E-Y. All days.
Coming to work on any day.
Any day.
Okay. Any given day.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm too kind. I'm much too kind.
Eating my veggies.
My biggest weakness would be that I don't listen to any instruction when given to it. Given instruction, never listen. I don't listen.
What are some of your interests?
Basically anything that has to do with meat, visiting my friends in jail.
Mm-hmm. Jail and meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else is there to life? A jail and meat.
I
Personally.
like to skydive.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I like to tightrope walk. And I like to do the pommel horse.
Anteaters, obviously. I'm really interested in ants, because you want to know why are they eating them, and what, how fast do they go, and that sort of thing. And other interests of mine, I like swimming with dolphins. It's really a, therapeutic thing for me.
Well, I love little animals, baby animals. I once worked at a petting zoo. I was in my 40s then.
Oh, one of those previous jobs.
Yeah, I worked at, that's right, I worked in petting zoo. I was very good with the teeny weeny baby animals.
Okay, great.
I like toothbrushes a lot. I love toothbrushes.
That's
I have a small collection. Yeah.
Hopscotch and peekaboo.
You want to do a little peekaboo right now? Peekaboo. Give one to me. Do another one. Do another one. Very good. Very good. Good stuff.
Books, movies, and Pokemon.
It's been great to meet you, Miss Quacklebush, and we'll let you know.
Oh, thank you. Do you think I got the job?
We will let you know. Thank you.
But maybe I did get the job.
Maybe. You'll hear from us
Because
soon.
I'm a little nervous.
Come this way.
Okay, thank you very much.
We'll Thank you.
We'll be in touch. We'll let you
Mimi
know.
Vanderwyck. Hope
Mimi
I got the
Vanderwyck.
job.
All right. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. Making that noise. Thank you very much. We will be in touch. Okay. Thank you very much.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, how did I
Great
do?
to talk
How
to
did I
you.
do? I like
You
you.
did really well.
I like you and I like your dog.
Thank you.
Really, and if you want, I really will stay. I can straighten
Well,
out
I
the
have a few more
bookshelf.
people to see, but it's been great to meet
Oh,
you.
I
and
didn't
you
do
will
good.
hear
I
from
didn't
us.
do good, did I?
No, you did very well. Come here. I want to show you over here. This is where the door is.
Oh, show me the door.
Oh.
right, well, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I hope we get the job.
We'll be in touch.
I need it.